Hey everyone, welcome back into my channel. This week I'm going to start out with talking about my first goal, the one that has been a goal for a very long time for me, and that is my physical fitness. And I want to talk about a really tough thing that a lot of people don't like to talk about, their weight. Yes, what that number says on that scale when I stand on it. We're going to get into that. I'm going to go over what I do on a weekly basis, where my weight started, where it is today, and where I would like to see it maybe by next year. That'd be great. So stick around, guys. We'll be talking about that. So if you guys watched my last video, you'll know I was talking about my goals and things I want to achieve. And one of them is definitely physical fitness. It's something that I've wanted for a while. The weight fluctuation has always been something that I've kind of struggled with. A lot of it has to do with my eating habits. I've really have a tough relationship with food. I find a lot of comfort in foods, and unfortunately a lot of times that leads to overeating, making bad and poor nutritional choices over the years. And I'm trying to retrain myself, get myself in a good routine, still have the things that I love, but portion control to help me reach some of these other goals that I want. First, I want to start out with talking about the activity that I do every week. First off, what works for me may not work for you. Don't ever do anything that I'm doing expecting the same results. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a physical therapist. I'm none of these things. These are just things that I'm doing that are working for me. Obviously, don't take anything I say too seriously or apply it to yourself without talking to a doctor or a trained professional first. So for me, currently my exercise routine is I take a walk every morning when I get up. Gets my day going, gets my blood pumping, just get some fresh air, get out of these walls. I come home, get my morning routine going, make my coffee, fill my water jug, get my stream going, and get my day going. I stream Monday through Friday, 9:30, 3:30 Eastern Standard Time. So I am sitting in this chair for 6 hours. We know that there's not a lot of activity sitting here, right? We do the 45-minute walk in the morning, stream. When I end streaming, have dinner, go for another 45-minute walk, come home, do normal house things. After that walk, after dinner, I like to get on my one piece of equipment that I have. I did purchase a Bowflex Max Trainer from Facebook Marketplace from someone in the community. I get on the Max Trainer and I do some intervals, and I'm on it usually between about 20-25 minutes right now. I start out with a low intensity but a faster speed, so I really get my heart rate going for at least the first 10 minutes, and then I slow down, turn it to a higher intensity but at a slower pace. I do that for the last 10 minutes. And then after that last 10 minutes, I usually stay on for a 2 or 3 minute cool down. I turn the intensity down and just go low and slow, lower my heart rate, cool off for a little bit, and that's the end of that. After that, I do some floor exercises. I focus on some core. We'll do some squats and things with the legs. And I've got some small weights, and I'll do some arm exercises too. So typically I spend about another 20 minutes doing that. That's been my daily routine. Saturdays now are cheat days. Saturday is the one day that I take a break from exercise, from the diet. It just keeps me motivated, because if I didn't have that day, that would be very, very difficult for me. All right. So now, let's get into the numbers and things that everybody wants to see and hear. So we all know what 2020 was. It was a rough year for all of us. We all struggled. Some of us came out ahead. Some of us came out the same. Some of us we struggled, right? Me being an emotional eater, was not good. It was not a good time for me. So in November of last year, I stepped on the scale and I did not like what I saw. I topped out at 237.7 pounds. That was a lot. That was really tough. It was really tough to look at and see and think to myself, a couple years ago, I was running 5Ks. I was in really good shape. I was watching what I ate. I was exercising regularly. And this is where I was. So instead of trying to beat myself up over it, I thought I need to make a change. Like I cannot keep going down this path. Back in November, started making changes. Watched what I was eating, started becoming more active. Saturdays, I've mentioned, were cheat days. They are also my weigh-in days. So first thing in the morning when I get up on a Saturday, I jump on that scale and I see what kind of progress I had for the week. So this Saturday, August the 14th, I stood on the scale and this is what I saw. All right, weigh-in morning. Let's see the damage. Oh my God. 198.5 pounds. You guys. I know it sounds silly, but being under 200 pounds is a big deal for me. It's a very big deal. I worked very, very hard. So that brings me down 39.2 pounds since November. That's a big achievement for me. It's massive. Being under 200 pounds seemed so far away back in November. It's almost been a year. So it's a big goal. That's a huge goal for me. And I'm proud of myself. And that's so hard for me to say. But I am. But there's still work to be done. I have not met my ultimate goal, but this is a huge milestone for me. The goal weight that I have in mind is to be back down to 170 pounds. That is a goal. That is, once I hit that goal, I will be very happy. Now, my stretch goal is to get down to about 150 pounds. I feel like 150 would be a very satisfying weight for me. But 170 is my goal for now. That was the original goal that I set for myself. I've been that weight. I've been very happy at that weight, but I could have still kept going. My plan is to do a once a month check-in with my progress. Follow me on my journey, see how I'm continuing to do. It's not much every month, but it's something, and it's getting closer and closer to the goal, and I hope you guys join me. That was a lot for me to say. Thank you guys so very much for allowing me to be a bit vulnerable here. I hope that this helps motivate some folks that maybe you would like to make a change. If you are happy with the way you are, don't change a darn thing. I'm only doing this because I want to change things about my body, and these are things that I can change, and so I am. And I hope if you have things that you would like to do, that you don't allow things to slow you down or stop you as well. If you aren't already following me over on Twitch, I'd love for you to do so. Follow me on my social medias. Still working towards that 1,000 Twitter followers. Thank you guys so much for being here. Make sure you like, subscribe. Would love to see you guys return and track the progress. We'll be doing other videos about various things, but like I said, once a month on these videos would be great. But before I leave, I'm going to leave you with a fun video. My son and I tried to go out and walk a trail, and it was a hot mess. Literally hot, and we were just mosquito bait, and it was pretty funny. It was a pretty big failure on my part of trying to record something, but it's too good not to share, so that's what we'll go out on. But thank you guys so very much for being here, and hopefully we'll catch you on the next one.
Recording?
No.
There aren't any horses allowed on the trail anyways. There's a double-sided camera. Look, there's a screen on the other side of it too.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, there's a screen on the other side.
Oh. I was just somebody who looked a lot like me.
Oh.
Oh, bike. Here. I gotta move over. Yep.
Thank you.
No worries.
Thank you.
Yep.
You're welcome.
You're good. Alright.
Now you are recording me, Mom.
Yeah, well, everything you say and do is going on YouTube. This whole thing, I'm not editing it or anything.
Oh, that's gonna be great raw footage.
Yep. It's the
You're
best
not even
kind.
gonna put like voiceover or anything, or like any words on the screen?
Nope.
It's gonna suck. So if I say something really quiet where the camera won't pick it up.
Excuse you?
Nothing.
Speak up, I couldn't hear you.
Oh, good. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
I said if I was quiet enough, if I said something quiet enough where their camera couldn't pick it up, you'd never know what I said. It's like you never would have known what I said until you watched the footage.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's how that works. Oh.
Don't mess your back up anymore, Mom.
Nah, it's all good. That won't be my back. Be like an
That
ankle
sound
this
good.
time.
Oh. That sounded good the way you said "oh."
Well, when you get to be my age,
Papa
start.
never lived in like as much noise as you.
I mean,
Well, whenever he stands up,
the old man grunts and groans.
he just goes just loud to get up.
What was that?
One loud grunt to get up. I almost just hit my head on that log.
That would have been.
Not funny.
Yep. Oop, sorry.
One of the only places where you smell dog farts.
What? Dog farts.
Yeah. Because you always smell dog in our house. Everywhere you go, it smells weird, but out here,
Smells like dog farts you out here.
sometimes in the house, yeah.
Well, in the house, yeah, but we're
And then
outside.
Maggie just rips it.
All right, through.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, no bikes that way. Let's go this way.
This is gonna be like 45 minutes of raw footage.
Yep, just slapping it out there.
What?
You think this is unacceptable?
It's raw footage, Mom.
Yeah.
At least the stuff I watch has editing in it.
Okay.
Higher production value, Mom. The better your content.
Editing equals high production value. Got it.
Yes. Editing costs some money. Value is cash. They go hand in hand there, Mom.
Mm.
Oh, look at creek one.
Oh, a little creek full of mosquitoes.
I'd say a little fishing, but okay.
Oh.
That'd be like a perfect place to put someone in the game in D&D. Slap them in a bush while you're down a trail. And
Slap
grab
them in a bush.
Put them in a bush.
You said put them.
No, I did.
Yeah, you did.
I said I know.
Oh. Thought you were denying it. I was ready to argue. Do you remember how to get out of here?
Nope. Just keep walking and eventually we'll get out. We have water here.
That's the spirit.
I had one fly right by my ear.
You had one.
not.
No, hold on.
Oh.
I wasn't picking at you. It was a mosquito. I saved your life.
Yeah, saved my life.
That thing would have killed you.
Oh, well, I've done
It would have drank all your blood.
it. Oh,
You just, yeah, it would
in
have.
13 lifetimes, maybe.
Mm.
Keep going into my ears. I
I'm
like
trying
my
to see
ears.
if there's anything in there.
There's nothing. Except for wax.
And
Oh.
anything else.
And that eardrum.
Want to go up?
I don't know. I want to. You can go that way. See you later, Mom. There's a hole right there.
Watch out for the hole.
Holy mackerel.
Ascending into heaven. Do you see how steep this goes?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Come on, Mom.
Oh my god.
What?
I'm not gonna make it.
Mom, it's easy.
What the hell?
Hold on, if you want to stay right here, I'll go.
Oh Lord.
Oh.
I'll catch you. Jeez.
You don't have to come up here, Mom.
Oh my God. I don't think we were supposed to walk up this.
There's a trail up here.
Oh my God. It's about to be a me at the bottom of this trail.
Need any help?
I'm not. Oh, that
Water?
sucked. What the hell? My God. Nature sucks.
Oh yeah, this is. We found it.
Oh God. It's an opening. Right there. Oh.
Whoever gets there first driving the truck. You.
Yep. Ready? Count of 10.
1,
1.
2,
Hey, you can count.
3, 4,
4,
5,
7, 8,
9.
10, 11, 12. Dang it. All right, all right. Hey,
What?
I have my hands full. I had a mosquito biting me. It was dark.
I have a mosquito
The
biting.
trees were in the way. Couldn't see. My hat was falling off.
Excuses.
Always excuses. Only good ones.